Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back with another video, and this one is a Dota 2 replay commentary of me playing Shadow Fiend. It went really well, so I thought might as well, do a replay of it. Yeah, it went really well. I went Shadow Fiend, started mid. My team was composed of, as you can see, me, Shadow Fiend, and Axe, a Phantom Assassin, Lion, and Dazzle against an Abaddon, Silencer, Lycanthrope, Invoker, and Sniper. Abaddon becomes an issue to kill later just because of his ult. Sniper's annoying. Invoker has the amazing hit damage. And Silencer and Lycanthrope aren't much of an issue. I will speed it up until we start, because obviously no one wants to sit here and watch for an hour while it starts. I picked up the bottle first, which you're not supposed to pick up the bottle before any other healing, because it doesn't offer that much, but you know what, I didn't care. I was like, and yes, I failed the blocking. I decided that it'd be alright, I'd survive. I got Necromastery first, which if you don't know what it does, basically this is Shadow Fiend's best ability. Every time you get last hit on a creep or hero, creeps give you 1 soul, and each soul gives you 2 damage, and it tells you the max depending on the level. And so that's why you get it first, so you can get some more damage, because you start out with 38 base damage. That is awful. It is so hard to last hit that way. So, for quite a while, we just kind of farm. Invoker does become a pain just because, since he has so much more damage than me using Extort, he has more damage, which means he can deny better, he can last hit better, and he can harass better. But I was able to deal with it. It went well. I think the Invoker actually became an issue later on, but it was alright. We found ways to deal with him. I think he went like a mix of everything. I think he went some Quas, some Extort, which if you've never played Invoker, he's incredibly difficult to do well as, but he's incredibly fun too. He has a total of like billions of powers, and I think this is a vision glitch, but if you look, you can see like his orbs are under his robes. It's weird. So as with every Dota game, you start the first like maybe 3 to 30 minutes farming. It just depends on the game. I did use my bottle for some extra health just because you don't want to sit in lane with low health. That, and also we did have a ward, so room control wasn't much of an issue. I just kind of forgot about it a little bit, but it was alright. We continued to farm for quite a while. No one's died yet. It looks like up at top they're trading hits, but that's alright. Bottom, anything happen? Doesn't look like it. Huh. Alright, so I'm checking the rune. I saw that it's not there, so I back up and I head to top rune spot. I did just shift click power treads in too. I totally forgot about it. I was more concentrated on last hitting and stuff. Did I already have boots on the courier? Oh no, there we go. Okay. I realized I didn't have my boots, and I foolishly bought the glove to haste first. Then I turned it in, or sold it and bought the boot like a smart person would. And I was so disappointed I didn't get that last hit because I missed. Oh, I was so disappointed. I do have Requiem now, which Requiem of Souls basically, depending on the souls you have, it does more damage, and that's pretty much it. Honestly, it has like a 2-second 2-second delay before it actually gets cast. So don't like blink in while people are running away really fast with like a haste rune and expect to hit them. It is good to have a Shadow Blade and do it. Still, no one's died. 5 minutes. Usually, someone dies in the first minute. I don't know. I'm just used to that. It's happened so much. His third power, Shadow Fiend's third power, is Presence of the Dark Lord. It just lowers enemies' armor, which you don't want to get too many of this because it pushes the lane. But I was alright with that. I was alright with pushing the lane a little bit. I thought I could handle it, and so that was fine. And his first ability, which has 3 versions, is Shadow Rays. It does just magical damage, and yeah, I failed right here. I hadn't played Shadow Fiend in so long. It does magical damage and excuse me, and there are 3 versions. There's the super close, which is right in front of you, medium range, which is about your right click range, then there's far away, which is about little bit longer than your right click range. So you use those effectively. You can use all three of them at different times, and like they won't, like if you use one, it won't cool down the others. So that's nice. Still no one's died. I feel like it's coming soon. I don't know, they seem to be trading blows quite a bit at top. Let's... No, they seem to be fine. What PA? How are they doing? No, her and Dazzle seem to be fine. I was just waiting for that last hit. I didn't care if it took a little bit of creep damage. I have my treads now, and I believe did I prioritize for a Shadow Blade after treads? I can't remember what I got. I did get this illusion rune, which it's good. I think I ended up getting some interesting items this time. I don't know. I've been playing a lot of hard carries lately, which Shadow Fiend's not that hard of a carry, but I've been playing a lot of hard carries. This is actually quite a while ago. I did send illusions to go, if you look on the map, I sent them to the other lanes to scare the crap out of people, as if I was like attacking them or something. And top didn't even care. Well, they turned around for a second and they realized it was illusion. And bottom got vaporized. Yep, I went for the Shadow Blade after my treads. I enjoy going for a ton of attack speed as Shadow Fiend. I actually enjoy going for attack speed as everyone. I find it quite fun. And we are 10 minutes in, still no first blood. It's got to be coming soon, because if you look, there is a lycanthrope up at top now. So, oh. What's going on up there? Are they okay up there? Yeah, they're fine. They backed up. They knew something was going on. I did head down for a gank, and this might actually be first blood. It's looking like it. And the dagger gets it. I was kind of disappointed about that, but it's not that bad. Are they doing anything at top? Oh. Oh no, the Abaddon ult. Finger of Death. Abaddon's so low. I mean, look at this health. Oh, Battle Hunger. Yes, Battle Hunger. Oh, that's awesome. So now it is 2-0. We are winning our lanes a little bit. Invoker getting free farm is not a good thing. But honestly, it's just a skilled Invoker that's more dangerous. Last hit. I bought the Shadow Amulet first, just because like I said, I enjoy attack speed on heroes, and I was just kind of messing around. I didn't really take this game seriously. I was kind of joking around and doing weird random stuff. You can see that I have full Necromastery souls, which means that I have an extra 72 physical damage. And I just continue last hit. I get some pretty good CS. 53 for 12 minutes isn't that good, but it's something, I guess. I have to get the illusion rune, just drink some out of my bottle. I didn't really need it, but I decided to because I didn't want them to get it. And you can see that we have a Invoker heading up to top. Or actually, no, he was looking for rune, wasn't he? Yeah, he was looking for rune. And that worked out that I grabbed it just before he did. Up at top, they are having some issues, I think. Yeah, see, Axe just died. I think Lion stays back, and you can see that I start wailing at this tower using illusions. Which it doesn't, take down the tower or anything, but it does a little bit of extra damage. Shadow Raise is good for last hits because it only costs 75 mana. Especially if you have a bottle, because a lot of times you'll need healing, but not more mana, considering you have 2 passives. Oh, we lost spot. Damn. I say that as if I'm in the game. I am finishing up my Shadow Blade, which will allow me to gank. Shadow Fiend's a pretty good ganker because he's a good right clicker. Honestly, he's, I believe, one of the most fun to play. I enjoy playing him quite a bit. There was the sniper there. I saw that, and I started calling for help because I saw there were so many of them here. I went invis using my Shadow Amulet, and I realized, oh yeah, they're not gonna walk up to this. So I just kind of meh, shrugged it off. I try to harass, but it doesn't work out too well. But it's alright, I'm still getting a little bit of CS. I'm asking for help here. And then they start to migrate towards top. I'm finishing my Shadow Blade, which I might go up and help top. I can't really remember. This is quite a while ago that I played this game. Dazzle with the heals. This guy did pretty good as Dazzle, honestly. Do I Requiem of Souls here? No, I don't. I just kind of keep going for last hits. PA did some huge damage this game. And they are basically hurting our top tower majorly. You can see there's an Abaddon there. PA is on our way. And Abaddon is low, but I'm guessing ult. Ult? No? No ult? Well, that was lucky. Here I come in. I hit that Shadow Raise. He turns around for some reason. I keep on right-clicking Invoker, but I think he goes invisible at this point. Does he? I can't quite remember. I shouldn't have gone this far in. I shouldn't have waited this far in, but it's alright. I ended up surviving. And Dazzle barely did. He just got assassinated if you didn't see that, but he was fine. He was fine. What did I head for next? Did I go for Daedalus? No, I don't... Did I just click hand up? I don't know what I just clicked. I'm scared to know. But whatever it is, it'll work out. You can see that I go back to farming, like any carry does. Oh, I'm going for a Blink Dagger, okay. And Dazzle quit? I think he comes back. I don't know, but I do take down this tower, get the money for it. That silence panicked me, even though it wasn't meant for me. Honestly, a lot of this is just farming and trading blows with Invoker. You can see that I'm getting close to my Blink Dagger. Why am I getting a Blink Dagger? Because why not? Blink Dagger is good on a lot of right clickers that don't have a disable, like Shadow Fiend, because you can right click them, go in front of them with your Blink Dagger, and then right click them some more. I did see the Abaddon and Sniper down here. You can see that I am headed down for a gank. I ran into him, and I went invis. I Requiem of Souls, which almost killed Sniper immediately. And then, oh crap, I didn't mean to keep that fast. Oh well. But I Requiemed. Here, let's go back actually. I walk down. I get right close next to him. Boom, Requiem almost kills him. She walks in, hits him twice, he's dead. The Abaddon, he is very survivable, but we already popped his ult. So we ended up killing him. I got one, Phantom Assassin got one kill. We split the gold basically, and I'm headed back to base for some heal and mana. It was a good fight. I finished my Blink Dagger now, which I enjoy using Blink Dagger just because it allows you to not only go in on people, but escape using certain people. Like, if you have an Aegis and you use a Blink Dagger right after you spawn, you'll be fine. You'll be able to get out and they'll think, oh, they never came back or whatever. Or they'll realize that you did and there's nothing they can do to stop it because no one hands that fast. Because you can literally just kind of spam trying. I did pop his ult right there, but he ran back to base, which I didn't get. He's Abaddon. His ult would cool down like 50 seconds if he's level 11, which I'm guessing he is. Did I seriously? No, okay. I think I don't know. I don't know what I'm going for. This was so long ago. There was quite a few people chasing me. I went invis just to make sure that I didn't die. But it turned out that I was going to be alright. They didn't do too much to me. Things really pick up in the last like 20 minutes of the game, which is around right now. Things start to get a lot crazier. Like right now, you can see that I'm right next to Silencer, and even though I'm lower on health than he is, I think I fight him. Yeah, I do. I Requiem for no reason. And then I blink and hit him. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that kill. There's an invisible Invoker there, which Dazzle can tell, I think. I think he's intelligent, which he did come back. I honestly, that Invoker and invisibility just becomes such an issue. I see them up at top, I think. Do I? No, I guess I just keep on farming. Oh, we did have 3 there. I think I stopped worrying because there was 3 there. But then, I did end up coming up, and I don't know why. I guess it might have been secure this Abaddon kill because he used his ult and he's fine. The Dazzle should slow him. There it is, slows him. I blink up, Shadow Raise, and it didn't work because I was too late. But that's alright. We ended up winning that 1 for 1. Good enough. As long as we break even, I'm fine. I am working on Butterfly now, apparently, according to that quarterstaff. There are those 2 people at bottom who are unmanned that I don't like. I don't like that they're there. But of course I'm headed back to mid to farm. Oh wait, no I'm not. I'm headed to deal with Invoker. I think he just goes invisible. I think he escapes this. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Oh, or not. Phantom Assassin with lucky crit. Oh, Phantom Assassin's one of those people where if you're lucky and you get a ton of crits, then you'll do fine, but if you are unlucky, her ult's basically useless. Do I Requiem right here? No, I don't. Good, good, good. That would have been a waste. I skipped over that silencer kill on accident, but I don't think anything too eventful happened, honestly. There was 4 of us. Not much is, or 5 of us, I guess, since PA's here. Not much is going on. I am getting something delivered. Is it another part of my butterfly? If it is, then it's the Talisman of Evasion. Might be. Yeah, it is. Which will help against the right clickers like Lycanthrope, Abaddon. I just blink in there. Sniper, Invoker. Well, Invoker's not total right clicker, but he can be if you build him Extort and Wex. I decided that I'd like the gold prospers of all these creeps, and I deny the tower, meaning they get less money. They only get 100 instead of like 200 to 300. I am headed back to base to gather my item. No, I have all my items. I'm just waiting for health. You can see that I'm spamming my bottle there to make it go faster. I don't have room for a TP, otherwise I would have TP'd. That's the price you pay for having good items. I think we were trying to ignite a team fight because I think we thought that there were others there. I blink over. That's what I mean when I say, and he's so low and he dies from Val Hunger. And that's what I mean when I say you can blink in front of them. You hit them until they're out of your range, then you blink right or as far in front of them as you can, so you have as much time as you can before you have to either run with them and attack them, or just plain back off, because sometimes if you don't have any slow and you don't have enough damage or attack speed, you can't get the kill because they just are faster than you. If it's someone slow like Crystal Maiden, she can't escape because she's like the slowest character in the game. But other than that, you're usually alright. I am headed for the sniper. I blink in, kill him. It was pretty simple. But you can see now that we are going after the Abaddon and Lycanthrope, which is an issue. I don't know why I Requiemed all the way back there. I guess it served its purpose. I do kill Silencer, and I take some damage from the Sunstrike, but there is a triple kill by me. I got Abaddon, I got Silencer, and I got Lycanthrope. Is that? Yeah, I think those are the people I got. I'm up to 8 kills and 0 deaths. You can see that I'm getting some good farm here. I head towards... Oh yeah, you can see that I'm farming a couple camps, that way I can finish my Butterfly. Butterfly is good, especially if no one on the other team gets a Monkey King bar, because then you have that... Yeah, I'm ahead for a Heart Tear now. Now my attack speed is twice a second almost, and my damage is 252, I think that's the math. I don't know, it's the weekend, I don't feel like doing math. Or doing hard math, or trying. So, we head over here. PA picks up a Battle Fury, which is highly recommended on her. We didn't realize they were roaching. I was headed over there to try and stop them, and I think we actually ignited a team fight. I Requiem, which does a little bit to everyone. You can see that I'm dealing with a lot here, and that's why I put it on slow-mo. I'm trying to deal with the Invoker, which becomes an issue right now when he invis, and I can't get him. I was so disappointed about that. I do come back to help with the Abaddon because obviously he's really survivable, but not against the entire team. I get the kill. 1 for 3, we win the team fight. And Invoker was expecting us to go towards the rune, that's why he Sunstruck there. I go invis, and I think I'm looking for someone, but no one was actually farming that creep wave, so I didn't find anyone. This is where I end up starting to get really, really powerful because I keep on getting good items. I keep on getting the kills because I do contribute. It's not like I'm stealing all my kills. And I'm really starting to be able to shut down their carries like Sniper. Actually, pretty much all of them can be carries. Can be. Doesn't mean they're good at it. I got both kills there, which is fine. I need a lot of money. I'm way too squishy for what I want, and so I ended up picking, like I said, I'm going for a heart. So I got an earn charge, and I said thank you, but it was like, oh, I'm headed back to base anyway. And I decided to go farm this massive creep wave. There was like 50 range creeps just sitting here waiting to be farmed. I almost have enough for the Reaver, which I think is the first thing I pick up. I know you definitely don't pick up the recipe first, it's kind of a waste. Well, not really a waste, but it's something like, when you pick up the recipe first, you're not getting any benefit. Yet if you pick up something like the, just a second, I'll say something after this. Yeah, he gets away. But if you pick up the, items first before the recipe, and you pick up the recipe last, you can get the bonus for the other items that are in it. And you can see I was shadow raising him, but it just wasn't enough damage to kill him. I was like going insane. I'm like, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? And I kept on shadow raising. Like, I thought he was right in front of me, so I shadow raised. But it's fine. Team fights a brewing at mid, just because there's all of them, and but there's only 3 of us, which is an issue. You can see that PA is pushing their racks. I get the kill on Silencer. I turn back around after they stop targeting me, and I help with Abaddon. He pops his ult, obviously. I start to run away because I am low and they have a sniper. And assassinate, but the shallow grave. This dazzle was perfect on that shallow grave timing. Saved my life. We end up killing 2 of them. Really good trade, 0 for 2. Even though we didn't have all our people at that team fight, you can see that Dazzle contributed a lot by lowering their armor and healing us. I contributed just with my pure damage. I was just joking around there. Axe just is Axe counter helixes. Lion had has a lot of disables, so that helped. And PA ended up dying, but she did almost rax them. She took down the tower. I'm headed up here. I need about 1,500-ish more. I don't know. I don't know. Somewhere near that to get my Heart of Terraskew. I know it's hard to Rask. I just call it Terraskew because why not? That was overkill that Lion just did. He frickin' used his ult on a like 100 health sniper. Not worth it. I am one crazy mofo right now. I just don't back off, and we don't back off at all. Like, my team just kind of sits outside their base, which is bad to do because if we get caught off guard, we die. I was feeling pretty cocky. The creeps were taking the damage, so I went in behind him. I think Abaddon. Nope, Abaddon couldn't save him. I do have a lot of damage right now. It's not much more than it was earlier, but it's still a lot of damage. And you can see that I now have enough for that vitality booster for my heart, which I think I go to. Oh no, I actually pick up the recipe because I'm already full. That's why. Plus the vitality booster, it would help, but with that Reaver, I already have a lot more health than I did. Heart Rescue gives you around 1,000 health, which is nice, plus the regen, which is the best part of it, actually. I think we decided to finally start pushing. This entire time, we were talking and we decided, like, we had mics, and we decided that we would actually start pushing. Because we didn't want this to be a 90-minute match. We could have drugged this out as long as we wanted to. There was no comeback for them. They just didn't have the farm or the time. By the time they would have had enough farm to actually fight us, we would have been so farmed. We would have all had like 3 Hearts, Terraskew, and Divine Rapiers, and we would have just been fine. It looks like Death Knight killed Invoker and Silencer, but then died. So it's okay. We just kind of hang out outside their base this entire time. We don't really go back at all. You can see that I now have enough for my Heart Terraskew, which is why I am selling my bottle, buying the Vitality Booster, and trying to get that courier to bring me my stuff now. And you can see that my Heart Terraskew recipe is on the way. Here it comes. Here it comes. You can see the courier on the map. Heart of Tarask. We checked Roshan because we thought he was about to respawn. And he is about to respawn, but he hasn't respawned yet. I find an Abaddon, but I don't think I can do anything with this. Yeah, there's only 2 of us, but Abaddon goes in. I waste my ult, but I think it was fine. Silencer drops his global silence. This is where the actual fight starts. Silencer is so squishy to me, I just own him. My teammates have learned not to attack Abaddon once he activates his ult. And Lycanthrope, coming in very foolishly, and the reason is that his teammates weren't there, so I ended up blinking in and killing him. I ended up killing him, Abaddon, I need to stop referring to everyone as him. Roche is up in 30 seconds. 3 of them are dead, none of us are dead. It really helps that I was carrying this match really well. Invoker just cold snapped me, but it didn't do much, honestly. I was just like, whatever, I have a hard hair skew. I don't care that much. I was just standing here kind of waiting for that urn charge to finish its stuff, plus my heart. That way if I did like tower dive or fountain dive, I'd just like be able to take it and not have to worry about it. I blunk in. I use my blink dagger to get in, and Lion of course finishes the job with his Finger of Death. Which, does he have an Agaiams? He has to. He does, so it's only a 20-second cooldown. I'm just farming these buildings for some reason. And I just take out all these creep waves. I am at $4,100. I didn't know what to buy next. I just didn't. I was so like, oh, what do I buy? And then I figured out it was time. It was time for me to do what needed to be done. So I picked up the Sacred Relic. And it looks like I was in trouble there, but I have so much armor and health. They just can't do enough damage to kill me. That was an alright Requiem, not what I was hoping for, but it was good enough. My damage is now over 300, and I attack twice a second. We take down the tower and we rax them again on the other side. That's a double kill, because I killed the Lycanthrope and then the Silencer walked up. Abaddon and Invoker really don't last long. I was chasing Invoker, but I didn't end up getting him. It was an assist. I ended up getting the Invoker and the Sniper, so I got an Ultra Kill. That was real fun. And I had enough money for what I needed. I think you all know what's coming. It's time for the Divine Rapier. This was at the point where I was like, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. And what do you think I go do? What do you think I go do the first thing? I go and I rape some bitches. The damage is just way too much. There's nothing they can do about it at this point. Look at the damage I have. I decided at that point that I would end their suffering and I would destroy their Ancient. We ended up winning. It was a glorious victory. And I had a really good time in this game because we had a mic, or we all had mics, and we could like actually communicate. Those were the best games, and that probably gave us a major advantage over them. But that's pretty much it. I ended up with 206 last hits, 24 kills, 0 deaths, 10 assists, a hard hair skew, power treads, a blink dagger, shadow blade, butterfly, and a divine rapier. I hope you guys enjoyed this match of Dota 2, me playing Shadow Fiend, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.